Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel. Today I am doing once more something a little bit different. A Halloween special. Can you believe that? Predaliendude. Doing a Halloween special, showing you something that isn't in this room. Never thought you'd see the day. You're going to be seeing a couple of things throughout this video. The first thing you're going to be seeing is two separate tours that I did in October of 2018, showing the Halloween decorations we had at the time, stuff we had outside in the patio, in the front lawn, and then stuff that we did inside the house as well. They were originally two separate videos. I privated them, I think, in 2019 when I rebranded. They're public now. Again, I'll get into that a little bit later. But I wanted to do some upgraded commentary because it's very, very cringy. I didn't want to show that off in today's video. So that's what you're going to see. The other thing you're going to see is actually two separate videos I had filmed for my second channel, Sunspot Reviews. Apparently I have an infatuation with that name. I don't know why. But I'm not going to be doing much with that channel anymore. I figured I'd just take what I had already done and put it here when appropriate. And, well, today, or by the time you're seeing this, it's definitely appropriate. So you're going to be seeing Halloween hallway, and you're also going to be seeing the decorations we keep downstairs around the house, that is. And there's quite a bit. But yeah, so those are going to be the two main segments today. It's a little bit different than just Alien Predator, but I do show off the Predalien room towards the end of the video and all the Halloween lights I put up here. So I hope everybody enjoys that. But okay, I think that's all I have. I hope you enjoy. Again, something a little bit different. Alien Predator stuff isn't going anywhere. And enjoy the video. Alrighty, let us get started. Now, this was already filmed in terms of commentary. This was already filmed in its entirety, and then the audio got messed up because I don't know how to use OBS properly. So we have to do this all over again, and my blood sugar just dropped into the caverns of hell. So this is going to be a fun one. Now, I filmed this back in October of 2018, I think late October. In fact, I'm fairly certain I filmed this around the time Red Dead Redemption 2 came out. So that would have been October 26th, and I remember going to GameStop that evening to pick up my copy with a friend. Good times, and pretty sure I came home to film this because this is being filmed at 12:30 in the morning. But, you know, 2018 was the last time we had done Halloween decorations. And yes, this is a papier-mâché mummy, or a burnt man. I always called it a mummy, but it's technically a burnt guy, or a injured guy. And his head came off his body, so I had to tape it and pin it. And I think he's missing part of his arm and other pieces of him. Very upsetting. And I think he's older than me. I'm 26. This guy's definitely older than me. We used to go pretty hard in terms of Halloween back in the day. We really did, in, you know, building a graveyard, which you're going to see in a couple minutes here. It was a big deal for our house. This is something that we had been doing since the early 2000s. And a little bit, you can see two Shamu. you could see two Shamus back there. They're having a good time. I don't know why I'm filming this guy here, but for some context, in my neighborhood in the early 2000s, and I really wish I would have filmed something of what this looked like, but we didn't have smartphones back then. Nobody had smartphones back then. But the neighborhood was basically a Comic-Con convention. You were packed in there like sardines. If you were a living thing, if you had a pulse, you had a costume. And you definitely had a trick-or-treat bucket. It was literally, think of any horror slasher movie that takes place during Halloween season. Most of them do, right? That's what it looked like. Think of the original Halloween. That's what it looked like. It was a very special time, and it was only one street in our entire city that did it like this, and it was and it happened to be the street I lived on. It was very, very special. They don't do that anymore. No, that doesn't happen anymore, unfortunately. Now everybody doesn't dress up. They obnoxiously walk practically into your house demanding candy with their stupid pillowcases in place of real trick-or-treat buckets. That's the new generation. Unfortunately, that's my generation, actually. Thank God I turned out different. But yes, this is our patio. We have a lot of pumpkins. We have a lot of skulls. We have a lot of lights. A lot going on. There's the skeleton missing an arm. A lot of this stuff I've had, since 2001. Some of this is far older than me, dipping into the 90s. You're going to see some stuff that belonged to my siblings before I was born, but we'll get to that when we get to that. These are inflatable eyeballs. Isn't that lovely? Inflatable eyeballs. I apologize for the poor video quality. This is what I had at the time. Not that my quality these days are much better, but that's what we have to deal with. Lots of tombstones. You're going to see a lot of tombstones. They're all unique, though, for the record. No two are the same. If you're wondering what those trick-or-treat buckets are doing upside down, those were covering our patio lights. Oh yeah, there's the Jason Voorhees tombstone. I still have that. You're going to see it later in the video when we get to the Halloween hallway bit. Freddy Krueger as well. Yeah, I still have those. I kept those. We have 2 of each, actually, because we used some for the graveyard up front. But I kept 1 of each in the hallway. Bunch of animals, raccoons, turtles. I think that's a hedgehog, a ladybug. They're hanging out with the tombstones. They are hanging out with the tombstones. But now here comes the, the meat of... Yeah, there it is. But first we need to take a look at... Where is he? There he is. He's the guy who greets you. In case you ever have intruders, home invaders, this guy, he'll get her done. I think we replaced the light up there with a purple one. Oh, that thing's very old. That thing is that's been there since I was born, probably. There's an example that's something I think my oldest brother made. I think maybe my second oldest brother made when they were younger. Based off of, I think, Silence of the Lambs, right? Pumpkin lights. Not very scary, but I like them. Not everything's scary here. You gotta break it up a little bit. There's my creepy neighborhood. Big pumpkin, a lot of tombstones, a lot of skulls. A lot of hands, a lot of feet, a lot of everything. Just horrible. There's an orange skull and hand sticking out of the ground. I always like those. We had fencing, mainly because we didn't want people hopping over it to take stuff. Not that that would really stop them. I mean, if a teenager or teenagers wanted to hop that, they could. It takes little to no effort, but to discourage it. And thankfully, we up until this point, we had been doing it for 17, no, maybe like 16 years. Because the first year that we were here, we didn't really do anything. But we haven't really had any serious vandalism in terms of the Halloween stuff. That skeleton's old, by the way. He's also missing an arm. We've had vandalism in terms of some of the Christmas decorations we would do over the years, but nobody really bothered us in terms of Halloween. They may have taken a few little things, I don't remember, but it was never particularly bad. Got some hands sticking out. We got a half a man. We got Bishop. It's Bishop up there. Skulls, tombstone, black flamingos. You need black flamingos. You know why you need black flamingos? Because there's nothing more terrifying than a flamingo that is in pink. That's how you know. The Dead Zone. Remember that movie? I have the Shout Factory edition of The Dead Zone. I love that movie. More of those guys. The pumpkins. There's another bishop, if you can find him there on the left. But I think I'm going to be moving forward now. Yep, there I am. There is 2018 Jimmy, showing you more bishops with red eyes on our gigantic cypress trees. This is before we trimmed them down, though, so they were at their prime. Yeah, there's the graveyard. Not a pleasant sight. Not a pleasant sight. I love those skeletons coming out of the ground, though. We had green, we had orange, we had, I think there was a white one as well. Yeah, I think there's 2 white ones back there. We had human body parts laying everywhere. We have I don't know if you can tell back there, but we had these little skeleton guys carrying a coffin. There's a bunch of body parts with a saw. A lot of those pumpkins that you see in the graveyard itself are definitely older than me. So we have a lot of purple, or no, these are orange lights actually. They're coming off as purple on the video, but then there's the crew with the coffin. But then again, I'm colorblind, right? So yep, there's a pumpkin. That's what I was talking about. I'm a youngster compared to them. But yeah, they're coming off as purple, I think. Because I think the ones in the front were orange. It's very hard to tell. Yeah, those are definitely orange. Maybe we did have purple lights as well. I don't remember. Again, this is 2018. You know, this is over 5 years ago. My memory is not the best. I forget which one of these skulls. We've had a pair of these skulls for about 20 years. I don't think it's these, though. Those look new. I think it may have been the bigger ones. I don't know. More black flamingos, though. Oh, there I am showing you how the cypress trees reach the stratosphere. Yeah, a lot of skulls here. I forget we put decorations here. And I don't show it in the video. I don't know if we did it this year. We usually have a giant mummy on the garage. I don't know if we did it that year. We may have. There I am showing you cypress trees. You can't even see anything, though. There it is. More graveyard. Yeah, this is, you know, I know what people are going to say. Anytime I post a collection video or show something off like this, people always comment, "Where do you get the money for this? Are you rich? Where do you get all this stuff?" Well, again, I have to keep explaining this every time I show like a collection off. You don't get all of this at once. You don't, you know, you don't run off to the store and ask for one of everything. It doesn't work that way unless, of course, you are rich. We are not. I am not. Do I spend most of my money on stuff like this? Yeah. Yeah, I do. And it's not good for you. Now, listen, like I said, we've been doing this for 16 years. You know, add another 5 on top of this. You got 21 years of this. You collect a lot. There's a pig. Apparently I needed to show you that. Yeah, we definitely have purple lights. Listen, you do this for over 2 decades, and you collect a lot of stuff, right? And you have to consider in the early 2000s, which is when I grew up. You know, I'm born in 97, but I really grew up in the early 2000s. Great time, but things weren't as expensive as they are now. You know, you can go to 99 cents, you can go to a Pick and Save, and you can find stuff like this. I think Pick and Save's had stuff like this. I know, yeah, I think Pick and Save did. This stuff wasn't as expensive as it is today. Listen, everything's astronomical now. You know, you could find really great stuff back then for fairly low prices. Remember when 99 cents was actually a 99-cent store where you can go in and everything was $1? Does anybody remember that? Remember when we had good stores like Mervyn's and Pick and Save? I remember those. I like the early 2000s. But I believe I just stare at this mummy for another minute because I'm transitioning into the interior. And if you want to see, excuse me, if you want to see this video, raw, original, it's on the channel. I unprivated both of these, the exterior of the house and the interior of the house. So if you want to hear me, hear my cringy voice, go there. Yeah, just go there. I am not showing you audio in this for a reason, because it is just horrendous. But okay. There's a light bulb. There's a light. We swapped all the bulbs with orange ones. My voice was so cringy in these. I thought that I would do a dark, spooky voice for these videos because I was transitioning into a Halloween channel. It didn't work out. It did not work out. Yet another failed experiment, but Jimmy Lee worked out. That eventually went somewhere, and here we are at predaliendude. Oh, yeah, my dog's little kennel. She's over 5 years old now. We only use that because in the evening when my other dogs would eat their food, their crunchies and stuff, she was a puppy. She would eat all of their food, wouldn't let them eat. So we would put her in there, and I would sit by the cage because I didn't want to leave her. I was against the kennel, for the record, but yeah, this is a very dark place. There's a lot of stuff going on in here, people. I mean, we have a giant Tyrannosaurus skeleton. He's hooked up. We haven't hooked him up in years. We have a giant spider. We have an adamantium skeleton back there. We have this knockoff Grim Reaper. This what's his name? Grim from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. There's another skeleton. Did I turn on the light there? I think I did. Yeah. Triceratops, a raptor. You know, we still have the, you're going to see later in the video, we still have a lot of these out. Not the spider. We got rid of the spider. I mean, he's in storage. He's not gone. But we still have the dinosaurs. There's a pile of bones. There's a pile of bones. There's the old skull and spine. Yep. Which I used to use for the predalien room. I found a better one. I'll show that off later. And then there's a snake. He's holding a snake. If you watched, like I said in the intro, the next segment is going to be stuff you already saw if you watched my other channel, which I'm not going to do anything with anymore, I don't think. Whenever I want to post stuff like this here, I just will, in the midst of Alien Predator videos. But I have a lot more snakes. I have a lot more skeleton snakes now. A lot of skulls. That one's seen, so I remember that one seen. But good times. A lot of this stuff is just super old, 2 decades. But they're still kicking. I still have the rib cage. It's in the hallway, you'll see. There's my dogs. There's Snoop's bed. Triceratops. This guy, I think he's a raptor. I think he's supposed to be a raptor. He doesn't look like one, though. But I suppose he is. And then, in my infinite wisdom, I decided I don't need to turn on the lights. You can see that little baby Triceratops in this T-Rex. Where did that T-Rex go? I said this in the first time I filmed this. I was wondering, where did that little T-Rex go? I have no idea. He's not downstairs anymore. My old trick-or-treat buckets back in the day, when I used them as a kid, going trick-or-treating. I still kept some. I want to find that green one, though. I like the green one. It's somewhere in the garage. I like to display that as a bit of nostalgia. Again, I'm trying to show you something, but it's too dark. So I think I was killing time because Red Dead Redemption 2 was installing. If I'm correct that this was filmed that day. I don't remember. That guy's old. He doesn't work anymore. His head used to come off his body, he would pull it off, but I think something broke in him. 2 decades will do that to you. It'll definitely do it. Again, Jimmy, it's too dark. What are you trying? That's a snow globe. Apparently I needed to show that. There's that guy. He's been with me for a while. The mummy I still have. You'll see that. A 50-pound mummy, 40-pound mummy, something like that. If you drop that on somebody, they're going to enter Eternia. You know, you don't want to... Well, I mean, I suppose if there's a home invader, you're going to want to throw it at them, but... I would. Hell, I'll throw it at anybody. There's a Thanksgiving guy. Don't know how he ended up there. Think he broke too. The Phantom ripoff. Eyeball candle. That eyeball's been sitting around our house for ages. There's the kennel for the little puppy. She's not a puppy anymore. She's like 40 pounds, 45 pounds. Is she that heavy? I think she is. She's a big girl. She still thinks she's a puppy, so she sits on me the same as she would when she was a puppy. It's extremely painful. Especially when you're crippled like me. It sucks. But you can't say no to her. She gets scared. There's this guy. He's special. There's a shark back there. Yeah, he's one of the special guys. That skeleton used to talk, probably doesn't anymore. I still have that ram skull. I think it's a ram skull. Got the scythe. It's in the closet in the room next to me. I always thought that was a snowman. Apparently it's a ghost. That is a skeleton on a door. Oh, right. Yeah, these, we didn't bring these out this year. But the big pumpkin man. There he is. He talks, he moves, he does it all. He's a big guy. And this guy, he's carrying a child. Look, it's what's her name from Monsters Inc. And apparently killing a child isn't enough, so we gave him a big bag of just body parts. Just a big bag of body parts. Killing little girls isn't enough. You can't see this. This is a homemade coffin. That didn't sound good. This is our homemade coffin for our members. No, before I got fat, I used to fit in that, and we would put it on I was a little kid when we made it. My dog used to pee on this. We'd put it on the patio, and I'd jump out to just scare people. It's Halloween. That's what you do. We have like a stuffed Cerberus. That pumpkins have been around forever. Body parts, scorpions. Which is fitting because we have scorpions in our area. We had a scorpion in our house once. That was fun. Now we have tarantulas, apparently. That guy's still around. He's upstairs right now. The egg. He's still around. Spiders put away. Adamantium skeletons with me. And there's a dead body on the couch. That's sarcasm. There's nothing in there. It's just stuffing. Or maybe there is a dead body. I don't know what my family was up to at the time. I was too tuned out. I was busy with work and school. So who knows? Maybe somebody was in that bag that we just didn't like. I think that tombstone was made by one of my brothers ages ago, back in the 1800s. I don't know. They're old people now. Big glitter skull. I remember buying this at Target when I first started driving on my own, and I was upset because I was covered in glitter by the end of my little journey. The very flimsy Grim Reaper, and an alpaca, which apparently I felt the need to keep him around all year round. He's a Christmas decoration. Got a scarecrow, you got a butler with a hat, and a inflatable elephant. These guys. Got a clown. Ooh, 12:46 at night. 12:47. More clowns. The hat on the butler is actually It's from a magic trick set. I just gave it to him. Right. Skellingtons. Look, they're having a dinner party. This guy used to scare the living hell out of me. When I walk into the kitchen at night. Jesus. There's my old coffee cup. No more caffeine for this guy, though. No more caffeine for me. It's decaf from now on. Which sucks. Okay, but yeah, we're pretty much reaching the end of this segment. What you're going to see next is stuff that, again, I already uploaded on the second channel. 2 videos. One is Halloween Hallway, and the second one is an update on that, plus all the decorations downstairs that we have now. Some of it will look familiar, and a lot of it is brand new. So that should be fun. Again, we don't do anything outside anymore, not even on the patio. It's all inside. But still like to celebrate, and that is that. Hope everybody is enjoying this kind of thing. I know it's not Alien Predator, but it's Halloween. I wanted to do something special, so okay, go ahead and enjoy the next 2 segments. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. There I am with the new shirt. Halloween 2. Not Halloween 2-2 and not Halloween 2-3. Just Halloween 2. We don't recognize the other Halloween 2s. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. We got Michael Myers. We got more Michael Myers. Even more Michael Myers. I can't seem to stop. Nobody uses this bathroom but me, so I could pretty much do whatever the heck I want with it. And what I decided to do is put all these stickers here. There you go. So, oh, there I am. There I am. Little Jimmy with his Wild Force t-shirt. That's all I needed back then to be happy. That's all it took. it just took Wild Force. Okay, Halloween Hallway is not what it used to be at all. The projector no longer works. There used to be a second projector here, and that broke. All of the lights do not, well, I think these guys do. But the rest of them, I had them lined all throughout the hallway, do not work anymore. This sucks. But I bought a new batch that I need to hang up. Now, the Venom and Carnage are here. I don't remember when I put these here. These were a few months ago, I think, because I didn't have anywhere else to put them, but now I do. So, if you're wondering why he's missing a tendril, one broke, I had to get it replaced, and now it is replaced. So I'm happy. Yeah, I made a whole display for these elsewhere. I need to move them, because I'm going to be using this entire display here to accommodate this, plus a lot more. And this place used to look so good. It was clean, not a speck of dust. I had all my Sideshow figures organized with the Mondos. I had all my NECA horror stuff organized here with the quarter scales. There's Freddy. There's these 2. So, but that soon shall return, ladies and gentlemen, because now I actually have the time to get this place back up and running. October 1st, so we gotta get to work. I have these 2 guys. I got these last year for my birthday, and I'm not sure where I want to put them at the moment. I kind of just, I put them here just to put them here for now, especially since this was just an empty wall. So I need to figure out where they're gonna go. I always love this guy too. Always love this guy. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Got the Elm Street sign, a lot of NECA horror stuff, a lot of Jasons, a lot of Halloweens, Hellraiser. Actually, oh yeah, that's the Hellraiser in the box. That's the empty one, so I need to remove that. I keep forgetting. More Halloween, Super 7s. So, if you don't know or can't tell, I like these skeleton guys. I got a ton of them. We got a pirate, got a jail inmate, got a pumpkin man, another pumpkin man, black one with red eyes. Got this one in an adorable little outfit. Got a clown. And then he's stuck behind him, but he's like a bronze one. A regular one. I have Sam. He still works. And I think that's all the little oh, nope, there's more. More black ones. More green ones. More NECA. More Super 7s. Halloween 2. I like Halloween. People give this movie such crap, you know. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Yeah, it's not 1978. I get it. There's more. But it's also not Rob Zombie Halloween 2. And it's also not Halloween Kills. So I count that as a win. There's this dude. Didn't remove his tag yet. I just got him. I have the adamantium. He's wearing the Beetlejuice mittens. Ah, come on, stay on. There's this guy, Walking Dead stuff. More NECAs, so I like to keep the bags on display. I get these every year for my birthday. I just got some more. I'll show it off in a haul. Some shelving. I got some dinosaurs in the hallway. It's a mess. The point of this video, look at my fly stuff, by the way. The point of this video is to document how I'm going to clean this damn place up, because there is a lot of work to do. Vader's here, so I you know, I have a half scale Hayden Christensen. I got a stormtrooper. He's holding stormtrooper goodies in his Target cart. I have a little unicorn guy there. Pumpkin back there. Kylo Ren, which I'm probably gonna pack away. Another green skeleton. Independence Day stuff, which I put there with a purpose to display later. A bunch of large pumpkins stacked, which I believe are holding my horror accessories. And then I think this was Super 7. I think it was. And more pumpkins. And they're all actually, no, he's smaller than that one. These are the 3 large ones. Yep. There you go. What the heck is this? Hold up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I never put these up. Okay, well, I can put these up in here. I can. Okay. Those are from last year. If you're wondering why this place is a mess, I have a good excuse for my neglect. I got the moon up there too. I was in graduate school the last 2 years, a little over 2 years, and I didn't do anything. I let this place just go to hell in a handbag. I was working 24/7, working 2 jobs and teaching and going to graduate school. And now that's all done and over with. So I'm back to fix it. Going back to do the stuff I actually like, not graduate work. I got stabbed in the eye when I was a kid by this. That's a fun story I'll tell in the future. This guy's cool. That's cool. I got him. I don't want to turn this on. He plays, I think that's licensed Halloween music. I believe you saw this in yesterday's video on the intro channel, or the intro video. Got a Christmas sock, Beetlejuice. Got him. Warning. I got him. Ooh, and I got him on either side. Walking Dead. Jason Tombstone. Freddy Tombstone. This guy. A lot of pumpkins. Got a lot of pumpkins here. Got Jaws. Got that at, I think this was Halloween City back when I worked there when I was a teenager. That is from the from Suicide Squad. Again, I got that when I worked at Party City when I was a teenager. A lot of dinosaurs. This is cool. He's dusty. He's very, very dusty. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Again, the projector. This was a Friday the 13th projector. That I didn't move yet. I have a little magnet area in my other room, but I didn't move that. Again, the adamantium skeleton. Quite lovely. Where? I know you want to look in there. We ain't looking in there yet. And we ain't looking in there yet either. But that's a Hulkbuster. So I want to take a look at the stuff over there, but I don't want to wake people in my house because it's like the middle of the night, so I'm gonna have to talk pretty quietly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk pretty quietly. The reason this is here, this is such an odd decoration to have. I use this all the time decorating every year when I was a kid growing up. I would see it all the time. I was homeschooled as a kid, and this would be right above my head when I worked downstairs in the living room. So I keep that there. I think these are NECA. I think. Like old NECA. I could be wrong. Again, that's something I had when I was a kid. This is just a keychain. There's some of the older NECA stuff again. So, Alfred Hitchcock. I believe those were Comic-Con exclusives. Got the Creature. If you don't know, and why would you know, I love Creature from the Black Lagoon. I live and breathe Gilman, so you're going to be seeing a lot of him on the channel, that's for sure. A lot of him. That's just a bunch of miscellaneous horror stuff that I've gotten the past like 2 birthdays that I really need to get around to displaying. And yeah, again, these guys, son of a gun, these guys, they used to be separated. I was moving things around, had to put them all in one shelf temporarily, but we are going to be working to displaying these properly. What I wanted to do originally is I wanted to do a first appearance 6-scale figure of each of the horror icons. You know, Leatherface, original, First Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy, 78 Myers, Part 3 Jason. I know it's technically not first appearance, but first appearance with the with his traditional outfit, and of course the original Ghostface, which is probably one of my favorite horror movies in the world. And then these guys are back here because I wanted to create a creature shelf, but then these guys arrived and there was no space to put them elsewhere because Carnage and Venom came, and so I needed to move things around. But this, I wanted this to be a creature shelf because look who's here. There he is. And I have him in the box somewhere, and there's another one over there, the regular. I don't know who makes this, but it's an articulated die-cast semi 6-scale skeleton. Love these guys. The 3-pack by NECA. Love these guys. I saw they're making trick-or-treat buckets of them, and I kind of want them. But okay. Ooh, plushie. Squish, squish. Again, I got him a while ago. The snake. Had this when I was a kid. There's Jaws. It's cool. It's the VHS. Walking Dead keychain. I don't remember where I got this. I think my sister gave it to me. There's fake blood in there. I don't remember how that got there. Don't ask me. Just know it's not real blood, I hope. Okay, let's take a look at what we have here. So, we have these guys, which are about a year old. There you go. Again, have to talk quietly. Dinosaurs. They've made an articulated version of the Brachiosaurus from the original Jurassic Park. I saw him at the store, like $85 or something. No. I'm gonna wait for a sale. No way. The Apatosaurus, and then both versions of the Tyrannosaurus, these Titan class style figures. These are old school buckets from the early 2000s. I used to go trick-or-treating with them. I love the purple one. Got a skull. I got some kind of like punk style pumpkin. I have this giant mammal rib cage. Another punk pumpkin. Again, something from when I was a kid. I don't think you can find this anymore. You drop this on somebody, they are gone. This thing is like 50 pounds. It is nuts. Got a skeleton mouse. These guys don't work. Venom. I don't know, because I do want to keep these here. I do want to keep these here because they are horror figures in a way. Okay, sorry, my battery died. I don't have space for these. I'd love to keep them here, whoops, but we'll see how it goes. I have way too many NECA horror stuff and movie maniacs down there to fit. There's this guy. Forgot to show him. I love him. And old school Carnage figures. Still sealed. Toy Biz. Okay, let's get back. We gotta whisper. There's this guy. Okay, so we have... This is Special Needs Myers. Do you like him? Special Needs Myers has arrived. And so has Sam from Trick or Treat. There's his alternate head down there. These guys all flipped over, my spiders. Have 4 of them. I got a squid, giant skull, dragon, heads. That is a Camp Crystal Lake bag. Big dragon. This guy, that guy, all those dudes. There's a pineapple and a skull pineapple back there that you can't see. A wolf. Got this guy, he's a shark. This dude, he's been here for a while. He is riding on top of the wolf. I think that's a wolf, I don't remember. The snake is tucked behind them, he fell. That's a mask. Another snake. I think one of them's a 2-headed snake. Oh, no, never mind. There's the 2-headed snake. So, there's the bat. Bunch of other stuff. That thing's creepy. And then those guys. There's the bird. Little velociraptor. More birds. Beetlejuice. You can't see that very well. But yeah, Special Needs Myers is here to save the day. And that is from Strangers. I think that's from the movie Strangers. And he's holding his Camp Crystal Lake bag. And he is holding his sack, which I've put nothing in so far. This dude, that's a magnet. And, oh, these guys. Unicorns, alligator, crocodile, fish, dragon, I don't know what you want to call this, werewolf, hyena, man, this dude, the ghost, frog, and a bunch of skulls. Oh, and this two-headed guy. He's got two heads. So, that is what we're dealing with. If I can try and adjust, there we go. Maybe you could see these a little bit better now. This place is a mess. I just put these here like the other day because I was cleaning up. And all of this is going to turn into all of that once we move Carnage and Venom and the rest of the symbiote family. So we are working, and of course I need to put up all the new lights. Another thing from when I was a youngster, and yet another thing from when I was a youngster. Very good. Very, very good. I love the fly stuff up there. I really just want to turn this entire area right here into Creature from the Black Lagoon and just put all of the box stuff up there with the moon. I think that looked good. I have Terminator stuff up there. I need to take those down. I don't remember why I put them there. Those are the Kenner tributes from NECA. I wish I would have bought 2 of the Arnold and 2 of the T-1000. I have another one of the T-800. Loose that because I had all these when I was an itty bitty little youngster that I played with all the time, and I loved that T-800 repaint. I don't think he's called the T-800. I think the actual character was named something different, but he is a T-800 repaint. So, and I had all those when I was a kid, like the color changing T-1000s, the Arnold in the yellow shirt. I think that one was supposed to go in water or something. Good times. I still have all those. They're still around. They are still around. In fact, they are in there, but we can't go in there. Actually, they may not be in there. They may be in there nowadays with the rest of the Terminator and RoboCop stuff. This guy's old. This guy's age is old. Again, that would look pretty good over here, so we got a lot of work to do this month. A lot of work. Wolfman. I think... Nope. That's empty. This should be the one. There he is. Gotta remove him. Frankenstein. Ugh. Halloween Kills. And the Mummy. I still enjoy Halloween Kills. Hell, I still even enjoyed the Rob Zombie Halloween 2, but nothing tops Halloween 2. Except 78. 78 tops Halloween 2. For the record, I loved the first Rob Zombie Halloween. It wasn't, I went into it thinking this is going to be a ripoff. No, it was its own thing. It was surprisingly really, really well done. So I turned on this light here. Let's turn it off. But we have a lot of work to do, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of work. Video game stuff up there. There's another clown. But okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day here. Yeah, that's all I want to show off. Okay, thank you for watching. You know the drill. I got my main channel, predaliendude. If you want to go see me do predator stuff and alien stuff, that's check it out. I mean, that's what I do. That's what I do. This is my alien skull, predalien room. Welcome, welcome. So, that's it. That's all I wanted to show off. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Predaliendude, that's the main channel. I wanted to show something off in the predalien room. I put this in months ago. There it is. It's all Halloweeny now for the Halloween hallway. All Halloween hallwayed. And now I don't have enough lights for the actual hallway, so my problem just got a little bit worse. I can't get over there now. I got too much stuff over here. Hold on, let me try to change the brightness level. There we go, that's looking better. Yeah, I got stuff over here. I can't get there. But that's all lit up. And then the computer's giving off an orange light. So, it's all Halloween. I got Ghost of Tsushima down here. And the Governor, which I still haven't opened. Okay. So, we have some stuff we need to talk about today. There are no changes. I have done nothing. I have done absolutely nothing because I have a good excuse. I had a job interview and I had to prepare for it. So, no changes. There were a lot of changes in there, and there are a lot of changes in there, but nothing out here. So now, tomorrow, I need to get to work on that. But on today's video, we are going to take a look at some of the other Halloween decorations that aren't in this hallway, that cannot fit in this hallway as of yet. So, we're gonna head down into the trenches. Pretty much, yeah, we looked at everything here. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go down the stairs. Do I have my extra battery with me? No, I don't. Problem after problem. Oh, new stuff. Check that out. Stegosaurus, Baby Rex, got a Bumblebee, and then I got the McFarlane, what's called the McFarlane Batman Spawn 2-pack. A very classic looking Spawn, by the way. Very classic looking Spawn. I don't have anything like that. You know, I missed out on the crowdfunded Spawn, unfortunately. My fault, 100%, through and through. And obviously aftermarket prices aren't going to work, but this is what we're dealing with. My family really likes Halloween. All of these dinosaur skeletons have been here probably approaching 10 years at this point for most of them. And he's eating a turkey leg. There he is. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show off on the original video, the Halloween hallway video, but there's a turkey. We never got a second one. There was supposed to be a second one right here. We never got it, so just the one turkey. But I figured I'd just make this into its own little video. There's this guy. He's new. And those guys, which we're going to talk about in a second. There he is. He's a big guy. He's a big guy. Not quite a 10-footer. Oh, there goes the battery pack. Give me a sec. Sorry, the battery died. Yeah, not quite a 10-footer, but he's a big guy. This guy, he's the 10-footer. He's the big guy. That there is the 12-footer. His eyes light up. Don't have him connected, but he's very cool. Don't know how we managed to fit him in here. Got a big pumpkin down here. I saw him at Target. I wanted him. It's a very classic looking pumpkin. So, there you go. Rex coming out of an egg. Saber-toothed tiger, I believe. I think this is supposed to be a raptor. I don't know. Triceratops, Stegosaurus. I think that, yeah, that's a smaller Triceratops. So a big clump of dinosaurs. There's our old, this is all my old dinosaur fossil stuff from when I was a kid. Minus that. I mean, this is pretty old, but it's fairly new compared to the rest of this, except that as well. That was a birthday gift from last year, I think. Or maybe it was a Christmas gift, I don't know. Don't remember. Skeleton, we have a lot of pillows and blankets for the dogs and stuff, so we got a lot of dogs here. We got dogs here every day. But yeah, those are the big guys. 12-footer and a 10-footer. Could have put them outside, but they'll get destroyed. This guy I can't turn on because it'll wake up everybody in the house. There he is. Not exactly scary, but I saw him at Target and I thought he's a little special. So there he is. In another video, I'll turn all these guys on. Well, maybe not you. That's a bit of an issue. It's dark in here. Hold on. Let's see what we can do about that. Spoiler alert, Legos. Here's the gold one. There's the gold one. The matte black version. He's enjoying the Titanic. There's the bat, or I want to say Batman, but it's a bat creature. Have to have his wings folded in because they're like 12 meters across. It's ridiculous. They can't fit here. Ideally, I'd like to have these guys in the Halloween hallway. God help me. And this guy, the glow-in-the-dark one. Very, very cool. Here, let's see if I can turn down that brightness now so you can see him a little bit better. There you go. Let's see if we can work with this kind of brightness now. This guy. He's like 2 months old, I think. Got him a while ago. The very colorful series. Got the dog, the skull, the pumpkin. We have, oh, there he is. The 12-inch, I think this is, no, maybe not exactly 12-inch, but similar to the ones I have upstairs that hang around, maybe a little bit bigger. And then the pumpkins, which now it's too dark, so we're gonna fix that. Yep, there they are. They also have tombstones. I saw the tombstones at Target. I'm tempted. I am certainly tempted. So that's what we have going. Oh, no. Skull, cat, and a green-blue pumpkin. So that's the Halloween stuff down here. We have a little bit more on the table in the kitchen, but there's a bunch of stuff there at the moment. It's just a mess. So I'll show that another time. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff, and I need to merge a lot of this into the upstairs area. So, but yeah, he's eating a turkey. Good times. This guy, I'll turn him on in another video, but licensed Jurassic Park inflatable T-Rex skeleton. But we just call him Rexy. You know what? Let me see what's going on in here. You know, I'll be a little bit careful not to show off any personal documents. This guy lights up. This is cool. He's a bust. I have a regular version of him with all the named bone parts. This guy's cool. I got this on my birthday. Snow Globe Sam. Friday the 13th, or Camp Crystal Lake mug. There you go. This guy's fairly old too. I've had him for a long, long time. This is what you see when you're drunk. And a talking owl. So, let's see what else I can show off here. There's this guy, the vampire skull, and this guy, the clown skull. So, found this at Target. Thought I didn't have it, but I do. So now I have 2 of them. Fun, fun. Whoops. I think that is pretty much it on the table. Obviously, we got the bloody tablecloth. This is not exactly Halloween, but it's the that's the Indiana Jones mug. My sister got this for me from Europe. Disneyland Europe, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not gonna turn this on now or let it make noise, but the Hollywood Tower Hotel, the bell. Okay, yeah, that's what we have going on here. I have another mug that's like all bloody and stuff. I don't know where that is, but similar to this, just covered in blood and stuff. Not Friday the 13th related. Let's go over here. There's this guy, the Not Halloween 2. Yeah, that's right, the Not Halloween 2 pumpkin head. Got a little train, these guys, and this, which lights up with the tray. 3 pumpkins. But okay. Oh, and this guy, the Not Cerberus dog. Which, he lights up, and I think he moves too. He may just light up. I don't know. We got this a little while ago. The very velvet feeling skeleton, like he has fur on. These guys, and that's it. That's it down here. So we can go back. we can leave. So maybe I'll light all this stuff up on another video, but overall this is what we have. So let's go back up. Let us go back up and say hello to the single turkey. He doesn't have a friend yet. It's a shame. So I made big changes in the last 2 days to this room in here, which we will not look at yet. I say that as like I'm a professor. We will not be doing this today, but more changes in there, making space to move Carnage and Venom, to make space for all this, right? And the creature stuff, and I have a lot of creature stuff that just came in. Here's a sneak peek. Yep. There's a sneak peek. More creatures, and actually, more creatures right there, and the thing. So, a lot of stuff. Plus my Bloody Valentine came in. Okay. I need to put this up. That's for a future video. This guy. And I need to unbox this. Future video. Okay, that's it. So it's all Halloweened up. All Halloweened up, ladies and gentlemen. Orange keyboard, orange computer, orange lights. Everything's orange now. I really need to fix these. How'd it look? Oh, even better. Let's actually close the door and take a look at this. Damn, man, that's messy. I like the effects that it makes on the ceiling too. Let's go over here. I hope I don't trip and fall. Come on, focus. It's not focusing. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. That's cool. My little corridor. Anyway, it's looking good. So, I'm gonna head out now. I appreciate everybody watching the last 2 or so videos that I put out. Hope you've been liking the stuff. Again, main channel, predaliendude. You may notice I got a lot of predators in here and a lot of aliens. That's because I'm the predaliendude. So, that channel is much bigger than this one. It's at around 4,000 something people following it. So if you want just alien predator stuff, and I have a lot of it, including Alf. Alf is there. He's an alien life form, so that's okay. Yeah, come check me out there. But okay, thanks for watching. Can't even talk. Thanks for watching, everybody, and see you next time. Alrighty, folks, that is a wrap. And I didn't show off my Twilight Zone t-shirt in the beginning. We don't do the trashy Twilight Zone. We don't do modern Twilight Zone here on predaliendude. We don't do that Jordan Peele trash. We do Rod Serling, and only Rod Serling. I'm the gatekeeper of the original Twilight Zone. But alright, thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed what we did here today. Don't worry, Alien Predator stuff is coming back in whatever the next video is going to be. It's either going to be the mystery alien capsule stuff, maybe a prey unboxing, I don't know, but regardless, hope you enjoyed, and I'll just go ahead and do my typical plugs now. Go check out Trophy Room on Facebook, a Facebook group created by yours truly, made for alien predator collectors like yourselves and like myself. Feel free to post about the movies, the comics, your collections, everything and anything alien predator, with only one rule: don't be a dick. Of course, we also have the Discord server, same name, Trophy Room, which means same rules apply. We got a bunch of channels in there, so if you want to share your collection, talk, about pop culture, what have you, that would be the place to go. And you'll find, of course, the link for that in the box below. Link will expire, as it usually does with Discord, so just comment on this video or message me and I'll give you a new one. And remember, I am live every Friday night on the Sanctuary YouTube channel, co-hosting the Spaghetti and Friends Toy Show. We've been doing this for well over 5 years, in fact, probably 6 years by now, and we're on episode 270 something, so we've been doing this for a while. If you like all sorts of stuff that's pop culture, that's collectibles related, that would be the place to go. We go off on irrational tangents. I say that in every video because it's a consistent gimmick on our show, but if you want to see me in rated R format, that's the place to go. And as always, people, have a good morning, evening, midday, whatever, and take care.
Danger. The emergency destruct system is now activated. The ship will detonate in T-minus 10 minutes. The option to override automatic detonation expires